Hi everybody, Robin here, and I'm coming to you with, I guess it's a haul, although I don't really have a butt ton of stuff, but it's more like a haul slash information session about a product that I'm not sure a whole lot of people are familiar with. And if you are cost conscious about your purchases, especially makeup purchases, or you're really into like dupes and stuff, I think this is a company that more people should know about. And the name of that company is Makeup Revolution. It is a British company. And then I'm also going to talk about their new sister company, which is Freedom Makeup. So I have a few items from both companies. Freedom Makeup is brand new. Like they've literally they launched like 2 weeks ago. Makeup Revolution has been around for a little while. This is a drugstore brand over in England. Think of like our NYX, like that kind of price point level. The reason why I found them is because I was searching out for dupes to the Too Faced chocolate palettes on YouTube one day. I don't know why, because I actually own both of them, but I was digging around and I saw videos for Makeup Revolution, and not only do they have dupes for both of them, and the packaging is relatively similar, but they have a white chocolate bar palette. What? They have a white chocolate palette? No. I did not buy it. The only palettes that I did buy are what are called the Salvation palettes, because these are cheaper. They have different ranges of makeup on the Makeup Revolution website. The kind of chocolate dupe palettes are under their I Heart Makeup section, which seems to have more like straight up dupes, because they also have dupes for the Sweetheart blushes, you know, those heart-shaped blushes and like the cardboard things that Too Faced have. They have some of those. I don't have any of those, but I know there's a couple people that I watch on YouTube that do have them, and I will link like some of their hauls down below. I will go into my Makeup Revolution palettes here, the Salvation palettes. So I do have 6 of them. The reason why I have 6 is because they were on sale, 3 for the price of 2. I spent $48 plus shipping. Actually, at the time, I think I ended up spending like $51 for everything, including the shipping. So all of these together, plus the shipping from London, was less than an Urban Decay Naked palette. So yeah, I will go into my opinions about the different palettes as I go through them, because I have actually used every single one of these multiple times, because they're pretty freaking awesome. But one thing that I will say about them, they do have 2 colors that I've noticed that are in every single palette, and that is kind of like a plummy color and a dark foresty teal green color. I don't really mind that because I wear those types of colors a lot, but I just think it's funny that it's literally in every single palette. They are not exact dupes for each other. Like if you swatch them next to each other, there's just a slight difference, but in the pan they pretty much look the same. So I will go through the ones that I do have, and this is the first one, called Unicorns Unite. All the packaging is the same. It is a very reflective black plastic packaging. The name of the palette is on the back. They have the lot number as well, and then all the contact information. Salvation Professional Eyeshadows, Makeup Revolution London. So Unicorns Unite is the first palette. They snap shut, so it doesn't have any kind of magnetic clasp. They all have a mirror in them, and they all also come with this coverlet that has all of the different names. I'm not going to go into the names of them because I'm more wanting to show you the palette's colors than anything else. They also all come with this little double-ended sponge applicator. It's really weird because it's long like a baton, but anyway. So this is Unicorns Unite. I just want you to see this. I'll explain the layout of it here. These are the types, these colors here and this one here are pretty much the ones that you're going to see repeated over and over again. all these round ones up here are mattes. So you have 6 mattes in every single palette. And then you have 12 other shadows that are either metallic or shimmery. You know what? I'm going to turn off this light for a second. There we go. You know, if you want me to, at some point, I can do swatches of all of them. But this is more just a show and tell. So that is Unicorns Unite. The next one is called, this is a Salvation palette. This is a Nightmare palette called Give Them Nightmares. Again, packaging is identical. Same mirror. And the names of all of the things. And I love this because there's like Elm Street, Pretty Zombie, Bump in the Night. Pretty Zombie is one of the prettiest colors I've ever seen in my life. But here are your matte shades along the top. There's this gorgeous bright blue. There's kind of a smoky gray. This just bright, bright purpley color. I'll turn out this light right now so you can see. Okay. Again, here's the types of colors that are repeated. These. But this one right here, Pretty Zombie. This color is one of the prettiest colors I've ever worn in my life. It's very sheer, but it's hard to tell on camera. It's duochrome and just flipping gorgeous. I love that color. Okay, the next one that I have is another Salvation palette. This is called Welcome to the Pleasure Dome. And I freaking... This color right here, can you see the dent in it? Probably not. These two colors right here I have used so many times. But here are your mattes along the top. And these two look the same. One is actually black and the other one comes off more gray. And then we have our repeated plum and teal color here. But this is Welcome to the Pleasure Dome. Okay, another Salvation palette. This is the Dia de los Muertos palette. Here's our repeats. Now, with this light on, you can't really tell what this color is. But it is a neon yellow color. And this color is actually in another palette that I'm going to show you. It's not the same name, and this one's actually a little bit darker, but the pigmentation on this one's really good. The pigmentation on the other one, not so much. And, you know, this one's kind of similar to the one in Unicorns Unite, but, you know, I think that the other colors are beautiful enough to justify buying it. Now, I'm going to save this one for last. This one's Girls on Film. Girls on Film is actually my favorite palette. This is the palette I have used the most. And I really like neutrals. I really, really dig neutrals. So this palette is really right up my alley. And this one doesn't have the teal color in it, but it does have the plum color repeated in it. But this palette, I swear, I could take this traveling and I could use it every single day. This color right here, OMG. Really? It's called Camera Rolling. I can't even with this color. Like, this color is, oh, Lord have mercy. And then there's another one called Lights Flashing, which is this one right here. I love this one too. This is a great highlight color, inner highlight color. There it is. I don't know if you can see it. But, yeah, love it, love it, love it. And then the last one is really the first palette that drew me in, because I've been looking for a dupe for the Urban Decay Electric palette. I've been interested in it, I just didn't want to pay for it. And this is the Ultimate Color Chaos palette. And, I've used this one a couple times too. This is probably The more I get into summer, will probably become more of a favorite. But here we go. Look at that. And here's our repeats right here. But the rest of those colors are OMG bright. So again, these are all mattes up here. These are all shimmery, glittery colors. My favorite color in this is called Toxic Appletini, which is right here, which is just this gorgeous, like, yellowy green. And it's got a slight shimmer. I probably shouldn't have put it on top of a finger that has something dark on it. But it's this just... It's like the color I think the Toxic Avengers P would be. But, and then I really, really, really love this... this blue color here called Overboard, like B-O-R-E-D. But oh my gosh, like, I can't say enough wonderful things about these palettes. So those are the ones that I do have. The consistency of the colors, the shimmery ones are 99% of them are just buttery. Like, they're so nice. The matte ones are chalkier, but that is also the nature of a matte shadow, is it's chalkier. But they do blend out really well. I've used them all with primer. They're fantastic with primer. I suggest primer with any, or some kind of base with any kind of eyeshadow, but I haven't had any problems with staying power or anything like that. This one is really a straight, or not Girls on Film, but Ultimate Color Chaos. Pretty, you know, in my eye, it's my Urban Decay Electric Palette dupe. So the next one I'm going to talk about is Freedom Makeup, which I mentioned is a sister company to Makeup Revolution. This is actually their professional line that they have, and their whole idea for this is for pros, especially those just starting out, to be able to build their kits and not have to pay an arm and a leg for everything. Just have, you know, really nice quality makeup at an affordable price. When they first started, I signed up for the newsletter, and when I did, they sent me a 20% off coupon code. And then also, I think it was like the first week they were open, they had free international shipping if you spent at least 15 pounds. So I spent 20 pounds, used my code, it was 16 pounds, I had free shipping. So I will show you what I got. I didn't buy any eyeshadows. They do have eyeshadows, but a lot of them were similar to what I already have. So I decided to stick to cheek and base products. The first one I'm going to talk about is the Pro Conceal and Correct palette. I got it in light medium, or no, sorry, light. And these are cream concealers and color correctors. So this is what it looks like. I have used this. I actually used it today. I've just been playing around and swirling with them and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know how well it's showing up because it's hard to tell in my viewfinder. But you have a pink shade, like this is a straight up almost baby pink shade. A darker beige shade. This is like an apricot-y pink. And then this is just a little bit darker of this. This is a more yellow, this is a yellowy version of this. Like this pretty much matches my banana powder. And then this one is like a super bright white yellow. So I have used it. They blend beautifully. I didn't have any creasing with it, and it was over 100 degrees today. So I think that was a pretty good testament to what they're capable of doing. I used some of the apricot-y colors to color correct my dark circles and to brighten. I paired it with my Ben Nye banana powder. Wonderful, wonderful. I think this was like 6 pounds. I can't remember, but it was a steal. That's all I'm going to say. The next thing that I got was a highlighter, and it's called Brighten. And can we talk about the design on there? How pretty is that? So, I don't know if it's really showing up, but it is a white color with kind of a pink overcast to it. It's looking kind of gold in my viewfinder. I'm not sure if that's what it's really going to show up as, but I really need to find a finger that I've like, here we go. So that is the color. And then there it is right there. I'll do it without the light. You can't really see it without the light, but it's right in here. This is beautiful, and it's not overly powdery. It blends really well. I'm really impressed with this, and this was, I think this was 8 pounds as well. Like, it was 20 pounds total. Let's see. I can't even remember. I think these were 6 a piece and these were 4. Yeah, that's what it was. So these were 6 a piece and these were 4 a piece. These are both blushy palettes. So the first off is the Pro Blush Palette Bronzed and Baked. This one does not list any colors in it. It is the same type of packaging as the Makeup Revolution, Salvation, and Nightmare palettes, but this is Bronzed and Baked. Okay, so there it is without the light. Hello. This color here, this color is my life. This color is my everything. This, oh Lord have mercy, this color. This color just gives me life like no other. I love this color. I would wear this on my eyes. I would wear this as a body paint all over. So, the only one of these that is matte is this one right here. The rest of them are, you know, more shimmery baked appearances. This one here is so buttery soft, like, really. It's just super buttery, and I love it, love it, love it. And then the last one that I got is the Peach and Baked. So it's the same layout. I think there's a pink one too, but I don't usually wear a whole lot of pink. So here's the Peach and Baked. And there it is without the light. This is the only one that's really a baked. Now the rest of these, the ones on the sides, they appear to have some kind of like glittery shimmer in them, but once you get them on the skin, it doesn't really appear. They come out more matte. So the pigmentation on these though is insane. I actually have this one on my cheeks today, and I used my To Die For color as my highlight, but you know, it's like 14 hours after I put on my makeup. So you're lucky that even my eyes are showing up right now. But that is everything that I've received. So with the shipping for both of these, you know, this had free shipping. All of this stuff was less than like was about the price of 1.5 naked palettes. So for me, you know, if you're looking for a more affordable option, I will link Makeup Revolution down below. When you sign up for the newsletter, you actually get, I think it's like a 10% off coupon code. Use it. Seriously, use it. Don't go too crazy. I will link Lynette's. I'm pretty sure she has a Makeup Revolution haul. I'll link her haul and stuff down below because she shows some of those sweetheart type blushes. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you soon. And if you want to see swatch videos of all of them, just let me know and I will do that. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.